And hello, and welcome back for some more Pruthenian Paradox Megacampaign in Crusader Kings 2. Now, let's continue on from where we were last. And I can't remember what that was I was doing. Yeah, let's go be brave. Let's go hunting! Righteous imprisonment. I'm kind of curious to see what she would do, because that would knock off another person in the house. Oh, what's going on here? Serious? He's like the much better choice though. I tend to prefer the oldest son to take it. Why has he taken the lead on that one? Have I nominated all? I honestly can't remember. Who's got the better traits? Well, he's not bad. But he's much better. Why would you not choose this guy? He's like a much better choice. I don't get it when they do stuff like that. It's just like, choose the person who's most suited to the throne, man. That's why I don't like using elective at all. 3-2. I can't see that changing anytime soon, either. Gavelkind. Oh, the government's not tribal. Oh, the government's not pagan. Well, I can't do anything about that. Not at the moment, at least. Okay, to adopt feudalism has absolute tribal organization. Holding type is tribal, has a stone hill fort in tribe of Marienburg. So there is advantages to using that system still at the same time. I had to deal with the whole tribal Gavelkind succession thing for a while, actually, when I was playing my Suomi game. I'd just much rather him take the throne. He's a better choice. He has a lot of territory. He could form his own kingdom if he wanted to, if he had the money. Silesian conquest to... Oh, they've attacked the French. That is, or the Franks, I should say. That is very ballsy. I'll give him that. It's gonna be interesting to see how well that goes. Have the Avars taken over most of the culture there? Well, a lot of it. Khazars, Turks, Karluks, Uyghurs, no Mongols, Khitan. Got to give some of the Khitans a good crack in this. Actually, that'd be good fun. Okay, rightio. Khazaria, Perm, Bulgar, Cheremiza, all that junk. Anyway, stop getting distracted. Back to the important things over here. One title can be created. Well, there's not much point in doing that, because I can't actually afford to create that title. I don't have a spare 160 gold just laying around. Now, how many ships do we have now? Do we have the full 15? Because if we have the full 15, I might even go raiding. Raiding's good fun. Pisses people off, but it's good fun. Only 11. I'll wait till it gets up to 15. He's still the #1 choice. Who's voting for him? Chief Budo, Chelmno, Shaman Budo, Olivia. I'm not supporting him. Why didn't I change it back to this guy? Yep. Oh, good. He's what I wanted the whole time, so... Mover Eldership. I can move away from, tribalism pretty quickly, I reckon. The problem is I have to get the laws up high enough. And that's pretty difficult as it is. Oh, I can do something over here. Do construction. And religious customs. Technology is actually moving a lot quicker than I thought it would. Siege equipment. That should help a bit. What about realm? Okay. I can't do tribal organization until 1810. But I'm actually moving that pretty quickly, so I could adopt feudalism pretty quickly if I wanted to. Because I had bloody tribal organisation going for ages because they had quite a big realm and I wasn't really that game to boost it right up for the tribal organisation because I just didn't trust it. Build zeal. Zealots raised. They're trying to get this converted, but can't see that happening anytime soon. So, what about Sumenska? There's a decent amount of it. Could always attack these guys. I reckon I could take them. Lithuanian conquest of Lippel. Lippel. Bit of a ballsy attack. How many men has he got? 835. Jeez, he's a bit keen. Like this guy, is he Lithuanian? Yep, he is. What's going on here? Big revolt. Trying independent. Oh, right here. No, stop getting, as I said, stop getting distracted. Are those ships built up fully yet? 13, nearly. I'm gonna go raiding. Raiding seems like a fantastic idea. Let's go get some money. Go raid like Vikings. Oh, and Kim Jong-un's gone on to Counter-Strike. Global offensive, kill. Yeah, well, in the last game where I played Tribal, I don't think I adopted feudalism until well into, I reckon it was until like the 13th century in the game. So it was really like the last 200 years. But then again, as I said, I had quite a lot of vassals, and to get up the absolute tribal organisation would have just absolutely pissed them off to no end. And when you're ruling a big realm, sometimes you just gotta be a bit smart with that sort of stuff. 123, that's not bad. Okay, what sort of martial skills do you have? Who's whinging? No, you don't. Stop it. Stop being a whinger. I don't care if your stats are slightly better. It's not the point. It's the principle. Yep, she'll do it. I got as I even bother to look and say, yeah, they look fine. Let's sell the Prussians there. How long will... I'm not looking at the chaplain, I want to look at the other guy. Well, 8% chance every year, that's actually not too bad. 8% chance is better than the other one, which is like only 3% or 3.5%, which is nothing special. Who did I marry her off to in the end? Oh, I married her off to this Khan guy, didn't I? Khan! She have many kids? No, not really. I only had like the one. Who can I strategically marry this guy off to anyway? Non-aggression pact, okay. It's nothing that really works for me. Hey, he can marry himself once. Passes on. Midas touched. Oh, it's a really good trait. No, she's Polish though. Slavic as well. She doesn't. I want you to educate your own son, Matt. Makes practical sense to do so. Yeah, I have those ships built up finally. They have. Let's go raiding. Call up my own troops, of course. Bring them together over here. Just allows us to get a bit more coin, I suppose. 151 I'm losing a month though, so that's not great. I'm the only one who's leading the raid. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Send them over here. Might take a while, but they'll get there. Should move to England. Sussex. How many troops can she produce in Sussex? Not many. That's a pretty easy raid. That's not even difficult. And I should be able to get a bit of loot from that as well. A reasonable amount. What about Kent? What about Kent? 1,000, but I should be able to raise my own troops before he can respond anyway. So this is my first raid as the Pruthenians, okay. Because no one really worth raiding next door, in pure honesty. And we'll go to Kent afterwards. Okay, I think that's the maximum. We're not going to siege it out. No, they're already there. Let's go to Surrey then. I think it takes longer to raid this sort of place. Yeah, it does, because the ship's not right next door. What's going on here? Middle Francia is taking control. Is that the same ruler, or what's the go? King of Middle Francia, West Francia, and East Francia. How many sons does he have? Just a one? Well, it works pretty well for him, I guess. Saxony's like kind of still going somehow. Taking too long to raid that province by itself, so I'm just gonna send them over like that. Fall of the Avars. Avar Cagnale was established in Europe in 567 after the Avars crushed the Gepids allied with the Lombards, formed a strong alliance. Let's see, he's Bohemian. Okay, so they've taken control. Did they want a war, I assume? What's the religion like there? It's Tengri as well, isn't it? Yep. Well, coolio. What about Essex? How many troops does the petty king of Essex can raise? 1,500. It's a bit risky. Or, no, wait a second. Brittany's there to just be raided. Completely forgot about those guys. Might even split them in two. Because there's a decent amount of loot to get there. They'll have no commander. Yep, rightio. All good. I can probably take that place as well. Not a massive amount of loot there. How much is that? 57. I might even just take that 57 and go. Yep. Okay, send everyone back. That'll do. Fairly successful. Can't really complain with that too much. Only copped 100 men from attrition as well. Send them back over here to the capital. Pretty happy with that raid. Can't really complain. So I'll probably lose about 15 gold from doing it because I had to call them all off. Good does he like me? Does he think I'm cute? Oh yeah, slightly. Saxony's having a lot of issues. Saxon conquest of Goray. Why do you keep picking fights with people that can really hurt you? They're trying to subjugate them as well. Yeah, they're nearly home. Yeah, I got prestige as well. That was a pretty successful raid. Pretty happy with that. Keep swinging the sword. Whee wee! What's his combat modifier like anyway? Yeah, it's not bad. Now, we could go finish off this guy. Or we could just try to subjugate him. Pondering. He doesn't really have any allies, does he? Well, none that I know of, at least. Yeah, you know, I just subjugate him. This guy is 71 and he was going raiding. Ooh, he's big keen. He's still my tributary, is he? That's pretty funny. Let's subjugate him. Okay, take control of this whole area, actually. Why can't I put any of my commanders under control? What's going on here? Let's go to cancel minor titles. I've got a whole bunch of commanders. Yeah, then why can't I put them in command of the armies? What's going on? Things being a bit drunk. Can I make my son one of the commanders? Oh, I have no idea what was going on there. Yeah, we should have these guys. I think we'll win. Yep, we've already routed them. Your son. Same thing, more or less. I'm not really going to push for a marriage. He can do it himself. I want you to go follow him, while the rest stay there. Shattered retreat. Oh, that's a new shattered retreat thing. Oh, they just keep retreating, don't they? Haven't really used that yet, though, so I don't really know how it works. We'll see how far he goes, actually. Geez, Pannonia is huge. Do they still have these guys? They do. Okay, that's interesting. They just keep retreating, don't they? Oh, we found him in the middle of Pannonia. Well, not the middle of Pannonia, but like Bohemia, Pannonia type area. It's gonna be interesting how this shattered defeat thing works. I don't really have any idea. Middle Francia. I don't think that's gonna work to his favour. Just quietly. Swing around behind. He'll probably get there before we do, but yeah, just attack him head on. Why aren't you married to anyone? Marry that guy. You'll have a great time. Oh, receive the crushing blow to the head during battle. Oh no! He won't last long then, if that's the case. He will not last long. He's now one of my vassals though. That has advantages to it. Doesn't like me very much though. If we do give him a little bit of gold, it might help him along. I can't demand religious conversion because I'm not unreformed pagan. But he is a vassal now. That does have advantages to it. And the realm continues to grow. That is pretty cute. I kind of wanted to set him up as a vassal rather than take the province itself. And cool that down. Yep. Yep. Do 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 do. So now Pruthenian continues to grow. Why is that called Pruthenian as well? What's going on here? That doesn't seem right. Oh, he's a tributary of mine. Cool. When you just become a vassal, that makes things a lot easier. He doesn't have a lower rank though, does he? Is he independent? Hey man, I should totally become a vassal. What does he think of me? If he was Prussian, you probably would. Does he have a son? Is he of age? Nope. When he's of age, he might even do some other stuff. Can you not try to kill your brother? That's a little screwed up. But actually, I'm going to see what happens over all that. That could be funny. Could be rather entertaining. Could always take that province as well, but he's incapable, so I don't know how long he'll last. He fought pretty well though. They could potentially betroth to him. There's a lot of Khan's daughters floating around. So it's going to be interesting. How much money am I making now? Yeah, I think this time I'm going to try get this going as quick as possible. Adopt feudalism, because it will make things so much easier. I've got to have a stone hill fort still though. Okay. Can I actually build a stone hill fort yet? No, but I can build a wooden hill fort. I can get more money from raiding as well. I might wait for the moment. I might wait to the next ruler. What's going on here? Oh, did you have to kill her off, mate? Was that? That wasn't very nice. Ah, you jerk. That's what I heard then. The battle for who rules the realm is going to be interesting, that's for sure. Once the current liege kicks it, I really shouldn't be attacking anyone though for the moment. I should just be holding, seeing what happens. Improve relations with the High Chief of Silesia, because I can't really afford to have bad relations with him at the moment. Do. Oh, they're being conquered. Now, when I was playing a game, which I need to get back to playing, because I only played like 100 years of it when I was playing as the Uyghurs, I was still waiting for like someone from one of the Chinese courts to come be one of my advisors, but they never came. Oh, technology up again. Sweet. Well, the heavy infantry needs to go up. 10 infrastructure as well. So yeah, those two things are doing it. It's actually progressing pretty well. Can't really complain with that. I'm probably attack that next thing, and then I'm gonna have to be very prudent in who I attack after that. Need to be clever, I think. Great Eminence. Kill. They're gonna have to find brides themselves. I ain't doing it for them. Let me think. Still listed as Pruthenian. What does he think of me anyway? -3 doesn't really like me too much. I had 2 of them, but I don't have 2 of them anymore. That guy's independent, but he won't join me. Where'd this guy? How much infamy does he have? Okay. Interesting. Sweden's taking control of all that territory. Svipult. Have you pronounced it? The Umayyads haven't really pushed into France yet. Byzantines are holding on. The Abbasids are gigantic as per usual, but the Muhabbids pretty reasonable in size. Is that Zoroastrian? No, I'm just drunk, obviously. That's Zoroastrian, though. Alrighty then. But anyway, that will probably do for the moment. I hope you all enjoyed yourself, and if you did, please like, comment, subscribe. Especially if you've got something funny, or you got like an entertaining idea for what I can do. It's great to know. But as per usual, if you enjoyed yourselves, please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always,